piece. Unsigned. So that's one. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Des. Welcome in. And then this one is a toggle clasp with some cloisonne beads. Get that to focus. And then this one, I love green at Christmas. So this one is some shells. This one's a longer one. I know, aren't those great? All right, so I'm going to run all three of these for $5, if I can remember. It's been so long. I've been out of it for so long, you guys. All right, that is running $5, all three of them, for 20 seconds. Start this clear out, right? So we went on our family vacation. The kids got to pick. They're both going to college this year, so they picked Colorado, which is where we Jeep, and so we did that. Kathy, thank you so much. I'm not usually the one who writes the tags, so just bear with me. But so we went jeeping in Colorado near where great buy, near where Dee and Justine are, and we had a blast. But unfortunately, a bunch of people got sick on that trip. We were traveling with friends, and it just kind of ran through everybody. And so unfortunately, it ran through everybody, and we got it. And so we weren't able to go on our second trip that we had planned this week to Maine, which actually would have been really cool because there are some amazing relatives live in a small town, and like the antique malls and flea markets there are insane. I so wanted to do a video. Anyway, we didn't get to go because we were going to visit some elderly relatives that I was not going to bring sickness to. They can get, if they get sick on their own, that's that, but it couldn't be from me. So yeah, so we have kind of been, you're here watching. Darcy, is that you? Oh my gosh, is this the whole crowd? Who's there? Oh, it's Dawn. Oh my gosh, Dawn, what are you doing? Dawn is my she is my local friend she's the one that started this whole mess of me getting into antiques and collectibles and starting a booth. So yeah, I'm going to get her to start selling online too. She's a hoot. You guys will love her. Anyway, okay, Dawn, stop distracting me. I'm working hard here. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you guys this just to show you, like, you never know what you're going to find. I can't remember if I've shown this to you guys. This was at the bottom of a Goodwill box. Somebody donated this. And it is for sale, but it's not in the bite now. It's just not going to focus, is it? No, we got to get her to come over. She's got a broken foot, otherwise I would have made her come help me with this sale. I can't get this to focus. There we go. So this is, I believe, 14 karat gold, 22 diamonds, appraised at about $4,600. Dawn, stop it. And I got a great deal on it because I got it at the bottom of a Goodwill box. So if anybody's in the market, I thought maybe Felicia might want to add it to her. You guys are sweet. Might want to add it to her collection, or if you know anybody who collects anything like this, yes. Unfortunately, it's a really small size. It is amazing. I was going to keep it for a while, but like, I want to buy other things. So it is a small size. It is Art Deco. I couldn't find the, I can't get it to focus. There we go. Dawn's going to come over and help me clear out everything so I can find my appraisal. But it is 22 diamonds, 14 karat gold, Art Deco. Is dated to the Art Deco. I think it's old cut. Is that the name of it? Old mine cut diamonds. Anyway, I would make somebody a good deal. I would like it to go to somebody who really is going to appreciate it and love it. So if that's something you might be interested in, let me know. We'll set this over here just to kind of sparkle at us. All right, what is next? Okay, let's look at, so this is a beaded purse. I am not sure what it is from. Looks like there might be a little stain there. No marks inside. Cute. It does have some, let's see, it's kind of here where some of the beading is loose. But that's to be expected with something older. So I'm going to run this for 5, see if anybody's interested. Okay, that one is running. Sweet little purse. My daughters used to carry purses like this, not vintage ones, but they used to carry purses like this to church and Easter. Like they would dress up in big fancy dresses and wear the same, and then they would, Don, you probably didn't know them then, but they were super sweet. They always loved a good purse. All right. Move that one out. All right. Next up is, let's see. You guys, so I didn't have it, all my nails fell off on vacation. I didn't have a chance to get them fixed. So I tried these like glue-on nails, which I've never done before. They have little numbers under them. Like that's kind of strange. Anyway, I'm distracted by that. They are super sweet and sassy. My youngest is supposed to be going to college on the 19th. She's not quite ready. So this is Avon. I can't find the date on it though. I'm not going to be able to. So it's a scarf. Let's see if I can pull back a little bit. You can tell I'm used to just showing jewelry. It all just fits in the screen always. Anyway, it's a really pretty, I had this in my booth for 4th of July decorations. And it was really, really pretty. But it's in really great shape. I don't think it's been worn. Anyway, so my Avon fans out there, there's a few. So that is running. Avon scarf, like new, great colors. 11 seconds. So Rachel went out and bought some stuff for a trip, for her dorm room. She's been kind of not sure about it, and it's all just sitting at the floor at the bottom of the stairs. Like she can't even commit to enough to it to bring it to her room. She's pretty funny. Okay. All right. Let's do some jewelry. So this has been hanging around with us for a while, and so we're just going to sell the the entire lot of these. One of these is, I think this one is Avon. Is it Avon? Yes, Avon. And I think we've got it here. I think it's jadeite. Let's see. Nephrite. That one is nephrite. So these are all costume. What does this one say? This one is Avon. I'm going to start the whole lot. I think all the ones with the little tags are Avon. This one might be nephrite as well. It's so little. It is moving, but it's so little that it's not going all the way. Okay. So let's start these. I forgot I can just restart, right? Let's do that. Okay. That lot of rings is running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 26 rings, $5. Awesome, Erin. Thank you so much. What a great buy. I'm so excited to have those go. All right, that is. All right. Okay, let's see. What else? So I have these items. I am not sure Like obviously this is something military, I would imagine. So I'm going to run that with this little ship pin. Okay, those are running $5, 20 seconds. I'm not sure what this is. Is this like a, does that go on the shoulder or is it like a ranking? I'm not sure. All right, I got a pile over here. How about some pearls? So these are marked, let me double check. I did test these today. 14K on the class. So I did test it. I found my acids. So it's marked 14K. I don't think it's going to focus. Upside down, 14K on the clasp. The pearls are scratchy. They're kind of a pretty fall color. Let me test the price of gold going up. There was a temptation to just take the gold off, but I'm not going to do that. This is 17. Oh, look, there's Nana Banana and Sherilyn Marine. Awesome. My relatives I was going to go visit in Maine are checking it out. All right, so this has a 14 karat gold clasp. As far as I can tell, real pearls. And that one is starting at $5. Even the gold clasp is probably worth more than that. I didn't weigh just the clasp, but so if somebody has either wears pearls or has a good pearl outlet, this is a great buy. All right, did that end? Who won that? Erin, awesome, thank you. That's a great buy. I had a couple of them and I can't find them, so they'll reappear. We'll do it again. Let's see what number is that for. In a future TealChickadee show, there'll be more once I find them. Dawn is an organizer, so she's going to come over and help me organize once her foot heals, once she stops breaking her foot. All right. Oh, awesome. In antiques and collectibles or jewels and lots? Oh, antiques and collectibles. Oh, that's so awesome. Woohoo. All right, well, let's keep bidding so we can keep moving. Okay. So I'm just going to show you some things and then you guys can express interest. I love this. I did, actually I bought this in Maine when I was there last year. It has some marks on it. I cannot make them out. You like that one, Dawn? So this one I bought because I really liked the pink for fall. So I was trying to buy fall things. So I did pink for fall last year. And so I'm doing a different color scheme this year. So this one is available. And then we have a compact. We'll run in a minute. This one is, it doesn't want to focus. Oh, there it just went and then I moved it. Henriette, made in USA. And then I think it still has, let's see, I can get it open. You know, I can't do that in front of the camera. Why does that not want to open for me? Oh, here we go. This, so place for your powder. Isn't that great? I like it because it's a little bit Art Deco, a little bit modernist. So we'll run that one for 5. Thank you, Erin. All right, thank you so much. Whoa, almost dropped it. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that have been a bummer? Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, these are, I just have my beliefs on because I just think it's cute. Leaving all the good stuff. All right, let's see if we can get this so it's not in front of the... So these are left over from the Christmas show as well. These are 5 each. They're Monet, still in the package. So they do say Monet. They are 2023, so they're a little more modern. But I know we have some Monet lovers. Personally, if it were me, I would probably take that off and put just a different ribbon on it. But could start a collection. So I'll run one of these. I have 2 of them, but I'll run one. That one is running for my Monet lovers. $5, 15 seconds. Nobody wants a Monet Christmas tree, huh? Wouldn't it be fun to decorate a Christmas tree just with jewelry? All the sparkles. I think that would be awesome. All right, these are going in the Christmas box. All right, I'll show you one more of my goodies. My love is really sterling. This one's not for sale, but I just was going through my collection, and so I thought I would show you. This one is George Jensen. I don't know if anybody's into sterling. This one is George Jensen. Isn't that amazing? Whoops, I keep hitting the, my screen keeps turning. Isn't that awesome? I just love it. I found it. I need to put it away in a more protective place than it's been, but isn't that amazing? Oh, I love sterling, yes. So that's why I'm trying to move out my costume. I've been trying for a year to move out the costume pieces because I really love sterling instead. Sorry. But I obviously love costume to some extent because I have a hard time letting it go. But I'm ready. I'm ready to move to my sterling collection. Okay, so I have had this for a long time. This came in a box. Again, a lot of jewelry. It is leather. At first, I thought it was Native American, but then when I kind of did just a mild bit of research, it says that it possibly is. I do have a sterling ring. I know, as I'm trying to just buy sterling now. That's what I sell in my booth is sterling. I'm moving away from selling costume in my booths and just selling sterling, some high end and some more accessible pieces, and then ephemera, and then just some small goods. So anyway, this is. I am not sure. I didn't do a ton of research on it. I just want it to go to somebody who is going to appreciate it and who likes this stuff and knows more about it. It is one of the beads, one of the strings. The beads have come off. Easy fix with some seed beads. But so I don't know if anybody knows anything about any of these, or like I said, I thought it was Native American, but possibly African. So I'm going to start this at 5. Let's see if anybody's interested in that. That is running 14 seconds, $5. Real leather Obviously handmade. Tribal piece. All right, I'm going to have to go back to selling jewelry. And now it left a mark all over my thing. So I have, isn't it amazing? I know, I'm not sure where it needs to go to somebody who can really appreciate it. I'm not sure where to take it. Dawn maybe knows somebody locally who could use it. Okay, so this piece, like I said, I should have tested this. I am not, there's no way it's gold. It's like a weird color. You know, after you handle it, you kind of know it. But look at what's going on here. Like it glows. Let me turn this light off too. It's not showing up as much in the light, but so these all glow. And then let me turn my lights back on. You guys help me keep track of the time too, so we can head into Kathy's show. So when I test this, where's the tester here? Can you guys see it all? There. These test as rubies. Obviously, you know, not natural. I could imagine, but look at that. So I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to let you guys figure it out. It's got these little marks on it, little tags. I do not believe that this metal is gold. There's no markings on it anywhere. But apparently it's filled with rubies. What do you guys think? Any ideas on that one? All right, that one is running. Look at all the fuzz on it now. $5. If nothing else, go in and harvest all the rubies, right? Make something else out of it. It's just all fuzzy now. Thank you, Rachel. You'll have to let me know what you find out about it. Dawn, what are you doing? Dawn works for Sterling. I pay her in Sterling necklaces, but I lost her bracelet. Awesome. Rachel, thank you so much. That is going to you. Let's see. Let me know what you find out on that. I'm super curious. That is number 6. Nana works for room and board. She does work for. Nana works for room and board. My kids won't work for me. They both worked for me, and they won't do it anymore. All right, this got to go because this got to be cleaned up. Let's get this out of here. Okay. Do we want to have some fun? Jewelry obviously is more fun. Let me get this out of the way here. Okay. So, like I said, costume isn't as much my thing. I don't know what these all are. I'm going to pull them out. We'll peek at them. If somebody wants one run separately, we can run them separately. Otherwise, I'm going to run them as a batch. These were in my test. So let's see. I'm sick of them being around. These These are all plastic. If anybody sees anything interesting, this one looks like it could be something else. Let's see, let me check the back of it. Is that going to focus? There we go. There's that one. All these plastic version. Is this one plastic? Yep. This one says made in Eastern Germany. Plastic. I don't know anything about plastic, so when people talk lucite and all the other things, I'll have another box that has other stuff in it too. Clampers. This one, clamper. Fun. Let's see. All the things. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Cool. This one's a little different. This looks like it might be a different material because of this black marking here. Like maybe it's more. Get that to focus. This looks like it could be dyed natural material. Oh, from Ecuador. I never saw that before. That one's really cool. I like that one. Let's see. This one looks like it's got some markings. Got all of them? I think I showed them all. Okay. I don't know anybody who's interested. I'm going to run this whole thing. Okay, that box is running, $5. 13 seconds. The other box is more fun. I'll show you. All right, I have a big donation box here. All right, I'll set this one here, but we're going to run these postcards first. So we've run postcards before. This one is the Thanksgiving one. Thanksgiving greetings. And let's see what the postmark is on this one. 1909 to Miss Georgie in Maine. Why don't you send a fellow a card once in a while? I don't know whether you're dead or alive. Best wishes. So there's that one. And then this one, postmark 1914. They're all from Maine, because I bought them in Maine. This one is 1963. With some writing on the back. And then this one, I couldn't figure out why this one was in there, because it's just an empty envelope. But it's because it is marked 1890. So, what, 130 years old. So I'm going to run those for anybody who's into vintage ephemera. And those are running for $5. Yes, and the stamps too. I know when I first got these, like this one is a 1963 stamp. I went through and was looking at all the stamps, and some of them are other countries. That one's a 2-cent. That's a 1-cent stamp. This one's a 1-cent stamp. But the Thanksgiving ones are uncommon. You know, the ones that I have the most of are New Year's. New Year's and Easter. All right, Kathy, thank you. Get that written up. All right, we have a bunch more of those that we're going to do in some bigger batches. But this is the bracelet collection that I was keeping. Hello, welcome in. We're doing some clear out. We're looking at some bracelets right now, kind of going back and forth between collectibles and jewelry. So these two are the ones that I feel like I'm zoomed in, that I know are of interest for those who are into vintage plastics. I don't know much about them. They haven't been tested for anything. So I'm going to run the two of them together for $5. Don't know if these ones are considered lucite. I mean, they wouldn't be Bakelite clear like that, would they? I just have seen these on vintage sites for some money. Dawn, what are you doing? You just can't let it go by, can you? If I have to mail these to you, Dawn, I'm going to be mad. All right, Dawn, thank you. All right, number 8. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I'll just let it, there are some, I think these ones are either jadeite or nephrite. Let me test these and see if anybody's interested. If there's any others that people see they want me to run, I will. All right, that one is nephrite. Oh, that purple one's just glass. This one is jadeite. Okay, I would have thought it was the opposite way. Okay, so this one is jadeite. This one is nephrite. And this one is glass. I'll run the 3 of these together. Okay, those 3 are running. I love the way they sound, but I would break it if I wore them. These ones are my favorite. These are the ones that I like to wear, the enameled ones. And then all the brass. I keep all the brass ones. Here's your boho, Rachel. There's all the boho. All right, congratulations. Okay, there's something somebody has to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'll put these away for another day. Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's do a few more postcards because I've had them for a while and I would like them to go away. So I did these by theme. So this is 1908 flowers. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. I'll count them here so you guys can see them. All right, so there's 22 here. I can run them as one lot, or I can split them into 2 if people would want less. Otherwise, I'm going to run them for $5. Okay. 22 antique postcards. Oh, this one's 1935, so that one's a little newer. A lot of times these, the markets that I sell in, there's a lot of sellers of these, but if you are the only seller, you can sell them for $5 to $9 a piece online or in your market, or use them for fun ephemera projects. I like the idea of putting them in frames because they're so pretty. All right, thank you, Kathy. All right, number 10. Okay, so I don't know if anybody likes these teeny tinies. I have, the weirdest things come in some boxes, you know. So that one is Santa Claus, Indiana, Frankfort, Kentucky. I've got some little animals. I have spoons, but they are at my booth. So if anybody collects spoons, let's see, Splash and Safari. This is a for anybody who does like miniature doll houses. It's like a little coat rack. There's a wooden thimble. That one's actually a real thimble. Looks like. It feels plastic though, so I wonder if it's just painted. Again, all these little smalls. What is this one? Oh, Cajun. This one is some gold. The moose. I think this one was from Colorado, but the sticker came off. Let's see, some sand art. What's this one? Bahamas. A little trinket. Oh, this is Lefton for people who collect that. It doesn't have a lid, though. I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know enough about that. That's kind of sweet, though. Maybe just worth it for just that. Look at this little cup is cute. And the chargers. So, I would love for all of that to find a new home today. All right. All of that is running for $5. You guys probably all have your own collection of that, but I thought I would try in case somebody was just super into them. Otherwise, they're going to go in the donation box, get redonated. Might be time for a proverb. Let's see. All right. Little pitchers have big ears. John Haywood. What does this one say? Nothing is certain but death and taxes. Rick says that sometimes, my husband. What does this one say? Look at the bright side. That's pretty common. Nothing remains constant except change itself. All right. What am I going to do with all these teeny tinies? All right, let's do this one. This one's been around a while as well. This is a bracelet and earrings, not marked. I think this is not glass. I think, isn't that pretty though? I think all the beads are there. All right. I paid up for this, but it's time for it to move on. This is now running. Yeah, it definitely is. I'd love to know the history of it and the age. Let's see if I can get it open. Running for $5. There's, I don't think there's any marks on it. I don't think it's signed. Oh, wait. Is that signed? Nope. It's just, but it's lovely. I love the green. All right, Kathy. Great buy. I hope you love it. I tried to find stuff out about it, and I couldn't. It feels like there should be something to know about it because it's such a ornate piece. Oh no, I just dropped one of the earrings. Let's make sure it didn't break it. My goodness. Nope, it looks good. Okay. All right. Well, we're slowly working through here. Let me show you some of the belt buckles I have. I don't know if anybody does belt buckles. So this one is a pheasant. I'm assuming my Maine and Wisconsin friends can tell me. This one is not marked. I would start that at $5. And then this one is apparently like a famous band. And these were listed for quite a bit on like online. What's that say? 1977. I would run for $5. Papa would. These are all my dad's. And then this one was a little more familiar online as well. Brass. Let's see. 1977 as well, limited edition, $5 if anybody's interested. You love Firefall? Oh, you have to have this brooch then. I didn't know. Tell me about it. What kind of band is it? It's not a brooch. It's a belt buckle. You might need one. I had never heard of it. They go for a lot online. Apparently nobody needs one. I have a collection of ones that are, oh, I just am not a post online. I'd rather give it to you guys to sell online. All right, it's going to go in the belt buckle stash. I'm going to have to give them all back to my dad. Let's look at some. Oh, I'm going to show you guys these. I don't think that Felicia's here, but this is just some potential makers market stuff. So this is all, what is this one? 20th century artists. But it's all art slides. Is that, who's that one? I don't know. Like, remember when they used to have to, when you, I don't know, you watch movies of art classes and they watch it with like a slide. There's something cool about that. What am I going to do with all this? I have a couple boxes of these. So Maker's Market needs to give me some ideas. Let's see. I have this brooch that we'll put here. What else do we have in our, whoops. Okay, I'm going to have to start jewelry. Oh, let's do this. Oh, here's 2 more belt buckles, just in case anybody was tempted by the yacht ones. Tomorrow we're doing bags of jewelry because it's all got to go. All right, so there's this. Hello, welcome in. We're doing the last few minutes of clearing out. Look at that. It's got that, let's see if we can get that to focus, design on there. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it says. It's just a lion. It almost looks like that inlay is wood, but it's not. It's like orange enamel. So I'll set these out here, and if there's anything that somebody wants me to run, let me know. For $5. There's this very old C clasp. This I'm wondering if it is Victorian. It's awful shiny, isn't it? So there's that one. What's this one? Mother of Pearl. This is just pulled out all my old stuff. Hello. Oh, Justine, I found something for you. It's a secret, though, so don't tell yourself. There's this one. Hey. Let me show you. Let me see where I put it. I put it somewhere so that I wouldn't lose it, but I found this in a scrap lot of sterling, and it's for you. Look. Is that how you spell your name? It is, isn't it? I know. Isn't it amazing? It was so black you couldn't tell what it was. So I just scrubbed it all up. Yeah. Super excited. So, yep. I'm saving that for you. I know, isn't that cool? Like, you never find one that's like exactly that. It's always like a misspelling or something. All right, we'll show a few more brooches. So this one, gosh, I researched this one so long ago. This one is old, like it's a sample from a woodworker in, gosh, I can't remember. Very cool though. These are all ones that were kind of in my collection. This little bear, but look at the old. It's weird because this seems plastic. Oh, that says France. But it's got that trombone clasp that is really old, but I don't know, that one's interesting. These are just some ones I had in my box. I'm just showing everybody. Cute little painted picture. Another belt buckle. This was one I was going to keep because I collect birds. 1981. Duck. Let's see, what else is in here? Oh, Sarah Cove, sweet little ring. And this little deer. What's this one? This one says, oops, upside down. What, Frerich? So that one's $5 if anybody wants it. Cute little travel one. And then, maybe I've shown you guys this or not. I'm not sure. I need to test this metal here. Obviously, this is a book chain, old book chain. But that, and it's missing its, if it used to have a pendant on it. Isn't that amazing? But doesn't it seem suspicious that those are still so shiny when the back is not? So I need to test those before I just let it go. Anybody has any info on these, let me know. But these are kind of all my old things that I had. Okay, I'm going to move those all to the side. If anybody wants any of those, $5. We got 10 minutes. So let's pull out the scale. Oh, let me see what's in here first. Oh, here's some others I'll show quick before I do that. This is another one that I found that is 14 karat rose gold. It's not going to focus. There we go. 14 karat rose gold and pink sapphires. Isn't that pretty? So that's available. If somebody wants that one, size 6. There's another little teeny, look at this one. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the price of gold is right now. But this one, I think is 12 karat gold. And then it has some stone in there, probably a teeny tiny diamond, but I can't even see it with the loop. It's so small. So we could run that one. I have a white gold chain, that 10 karat gold that we can run at a deal. This one, I thought Felicia might like this one too. Just doesn't want to focus. Hello. There we go. Cameo. I got this. My daughter likes cameos, but she was nervous about having something that was white gold and that was old. So this one has an inscription on it. It says to Eva, 1931, white gold. And it's missing just this one little accent here. You can see there's one on the other side. But I could run that one for $75 if someone's interested in that one. All right, that was that fun stuff. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got 9 minutes. Yeah, I paid more than that for it. All right, let's see if anybody wants any bags of jewelry. All right. So this is when I was going to do a colorful show. All the brights. And then there was a train, so I decided not to. This one is 3 pounds of jewelry, all wearable, none broken, mostly necklaces, some bracelets. Let's see. And I run wearables in my booth for $5 a pound, and they go fast, as you can imagine. So I guess that's a good price. So let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Did I do it? Okay. So that is running 3 pounds, actually almost 4 pounds. Almost 4 pounds. Can you see that? It says 313. 4 pounds of wearable jewelry. And it's okay if you guys don't want it, because I know that when I put it all in my booth, someone will want it. All right. Let's see. Let's do some more postcards. I have to rethink tomorrow if people don't want bags of jewelry. All right, let's see what postcards we have here. Some of these are blank. The animal ones were big. I'm going to run these. Get these running and I'll show them to you. Okay, so these are running. It is a big bundle of animal cards. The ones here in front are written on. Again, most of them are 2011. A jackalope. If you're from Texas, you get the jackalope. And then these are actually all blank. Just run through them quick in case anybody's interested in them. All right. Whoops. Oh, drop stuff, drop stuff. Oh, my goodness. Running you guys all over the place. Let's check out another. Nothing is black or white. What's this one? Live and Learn. In case anybody wanted to know who that was quoted from. Monkey see, monkey do. Make haste slowly. It's kind of interesting. All right, we'll just look through the rest of these if somebody wants me to run some. These ones are patriotic category. Kathy's probably off getting ready for her show. These ones look like they're like locations. These ones are, I'll just show you guys just for fun. Nobody has to buy these. But, you know, they have just interesting, they had like a weird sense of humor. It's not my sense of humor. These are the kind of cards we buy my husband for his birthday, beer ones. But like, just weird. This is the whole damn family. They strange. Just that funny little. It's funny because a lot of them, when you go through and read them, they're like, how come you don't ever write to me? Like this one, why don't you drop me a line? They're just quirky. Aren't they weird? I know. It's so funny. Let's see. These are just some location ones. And then these were all the people ones. I'm not a people person. Like, I don't like pictures of people. But these are some that are just some sweet. I'll run through these and I'll run this stack real quick in case anybody's interested. Just sweet little postcards. Kept them in the plastic, so this is the one my daughter really likes. In fact, I'm surprised it's still in the stash, that she hasn't stolen it. That one's kind of weird, isn't it? It says something about a hero. You wonder what, you know, like you think about the ephemera of today and what that will be like. All right, we'll run this one as the last batch, and then we'll see if Kathy's ready for us. And we'll pull out the Christmas ones when I still have a bunch of Christmas ones too. They're just weird, and they're postmarked 1912, 1908. Crazy awesome. Thank you guys so much. It's always a little, it's just a little different over here on the antique side of it. It's not my comfort zone. Yeah, exactly. It's going to be so weird, and people are going to be trying to figure it out. That's so funny. Of course, it's all digital, so is there really a lot of ephemera today? I don't know. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys all coming in. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you for just listening to me babble for an hour. That's always fun and exciting, right? Tomorrow I'm on again at 5. I was going to do bagged lots, but I may have to rethink. We may have to just go through some signed jewelry instead. Oh, you're so sweet, Justine. Okay, let's see if, let's see. Bye, Dawn. Thanks for popping in. Let me know when you're going to do a live show. We'll get you all set up. You've got great stuff. Can somebody check and see if Kathy's live? And then we'll go ahead and raid. Move on over. Let's see. She's got to be live now. We'll check. Thanks, guys. It says she's live now, but oh, there we go. End stream and raid. All right, we'll see you over at Kathy's show.